I'm doing excellent about yourself. Yeah. I called my brother son because he shine like one. See, I can't put the joint like that because then the sun be beaming on the boy. And you won't be able to see him. You know what I mean? But anyway, new game. New game. This is for my people who don't believe in faith, don't have any type of religious types of ties to what their belief system is. So I pose this. When all else fails, what do you have left? What do you rely on? Now, I say that you should rely on hope. Again, you do everything that you possibly can do, physically, mentally. You push to make everything happen, and it's just not happening for you. It's just not. Nothing's materializing. If you're not a religious person, what do you have that you rely on? And I say that it's hope. You know, it brings me back to a movie that I watched a long time ago, mad years ago, The Mist, scary movie. I don't know if most of you, and I don't know whether or not any of you all seen this movie. But if you didn't, great movie. CG effects wasn't all that great, but I'm telling you, from start to finish, the movie was, talk about drama, you talk about some serious edge of the seat type of stuff, man, especially when it gets towards the end. Incredible. But anyway, at the end, and it's gonna be a little bit of a spoiler joint, at the end, this thing was about a creature that was infiltrating the town and stuff like that, and coming after folks and wiping out folks. And at the end, I think it was a family. They were all in a car, and they basically knew that they had ran out of choices. They ran out of options. They couldn't do anything. They were in a car, and this thing was going to get them. And they had a gun, and they took the gun, and they were all telling each other, hey, listen, what we got to do is we're going to have to off everybody in the car. And I think it was a dad or something like that. And the dad had to, you know, he was the one that was going to off all of the kids and whoever else were in the car. And like I said, I think it was 5 or 6 of them, whatever. So the next thing you know, I can't remember if they don't think they showed the scene. I think they just showed the car and they showed the gun flashing. And he went bang, 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 and he shot every one of them because he didn't want them to die based off of what this creature was going to do. And man, it was the most heart-wrenching scene in the world to see that, because you kind of visualize yourself like, man, at the end of something like that and a whole family is wiped out like that, and then you're the dad who has to do it, and you watch it. And, you know, he broke down crying and stuff like that. And this is where the part came in for me that I think for people who are not religious and don't believe in faith, but you need to have some kind of hope, was after all that occurred, I can't remember if it happened where he slept overnight to the morning, or if it was just maybe a little bit after he shot everybody in the car. The next thing he heard was all of this loud noises and lights flashing and stuff like that. And what it was, and who it was the military that was coming to bail them out, to help them out. So it was like a crazy double-edged sword, because he was thinking that, he didn't want his family to go out by the creature, and he probably wasn't thinking that this was going to happen. But can you imagine the feeling that he had when all of a sudden the cavalry came to help them out, and his family wasn't around no more, and he did it. He gave up on hope, man. So I just put this little thing here just to tell for the folks who are on that type of edge, on the ledge for whatever it is, whatever you got going on in your life, man. Yo, if you don't believe in any kind of religion or faith, man, have hope. Have hope. People laughed at Obama, talked all this stuff about him, talking about hope. Your hope is a real thing, because something can come around that corner that you're not expecting when all else has failed, and it can bail you out, just like that movie. So like I said, check out that movie. You'll see that scene. You'll see how disheartening it is, and see what it felt like on the other end. Just crazy, crazy. Anyway, I am about to go golfing, man. It's a beautiful day out here. You know what I mean? So I'm going to bid you all a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good whatever. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Say please. Say thank you. Smile. Laugh each and every day. I got neighbors out here, the young kids to the left of me, some other folks about to do some barbecue stuff. So I'm going to jump off the joint so that my video don't get too crazy with a whole bunch of noises and sounds and all that. But anyway, I'll catch up with you all on the next note. Peace out.